Hello, this is Anurag, motivational speaker and mind coach. I am the host of today's program, Know Yourself, sponsored by Columbia Magazine. As per the survey, more than 80% students choose their career according to the things which are coming from outside world, such as parental pressure, peer group influence, or the influence of media, and mostly by listening to the keywords. But the prominent way to choose your career is by listening to your own heart. Don't let your examination score determine your career. Let your heart do that work. So I welcome Tejal to our show, Know Yourself.
Hello Tejal, welcome to our show.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, so exactly what we are doing, we have conducted so many interviews before of the experts. Now we have come across with some new idea that we are conducting interviews of students who have done exceptionally well in their academic performance. So I would be asking you some questions. You would be answering those questions as per your convenience. So let me start with my first question of this program. So I just wanted to know how you felt after hearing your results.
I was really surprised. Actually, the server was crashing, and I came to know about my history and pol science marks through my teacher before I came to know of my whole result. I did not see my mark sheet until like 5 o'clock in the evening because the server was crashing too much. But it made me really happy when I actually saw my result. It felt like a huge tension was lifted off my head. I was really surprised. It was a great feeling. I don't think I have the words to put how I felt exactly right then. I was so happy.
Yeah. First of all, I would like to congratulate you for your board examination results.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah. So what were your expectations regarding the results? I would like to know.
I wasn't expecting this good of a result. A few of my subjects went a little bad than I would have expected them to go. The results were exceptionally good, and I felt like all my hard work was finally paying some results.
Okay. You had any fear of any subjects?
Yeah, economics was one subject which I was extremely scared of for giving the exam, for hearing the result, for even studying. It was the most terrifying subject I've ever had ever since science in my 10th class. But I think I did well in my exam for that subject.
So did you follow any technique to overcome your fear?
Yeah, I did. Actually, our economics was divided into two parts. One was Indian economy, which was a little bit related to political science, and one was macroeconomics, which was somewhat related to maths. I knew that my strength lied in the Indian economics part because that was something I was having fun with. Political science was something I actually loved doing. I love studying that subject. So I put all of my strength in Indian economics book and I gave it my all. I perfected that book so that I didn't have that much of a problem scoring good marks in economics. Played to my strengths and I really worked for Indian economic book and I think that really helped my result.
Okay, Tejal, what is your next career plan?
Well, I'm not exactly really sure as to what job I'm gonna do in 5 to 7 years, but I do know what I like doing. I like subjects like pol science and English, so I'm gonna follow my heart and I'm gonna uh, try to study those subjects. And I hope that while I'm trying to understand these subjects, I come to know of what I really want to do uh, when I grow up. Maybe in 5 to 7 years, I will finally land a job which helps me improve these subjects even better and help me do what I want to do.
Yeah, it is always recommended to follow your heart rather than following your mind, because most of the time we come across with so many people within our surrounding. They had set their goals in their life and we try to copy their goals, but everyone is having their own career path, their own specialty, their own career destination. So rather than copying their career path, we should always follow our heart. How did you design those career path? I just wanted to know.
Rather than designing a career path, I actually just really followed my heart, as you said. I knew what I liked and I really knew what I want to do. So I took the subject that I liked without thinking much of a career, as much of having a plan. I took arts in my 11th, 12th because I really liked English and history as subjects. I liked studying them, which I did not think was possible. But I liked those subjects, so I took those subjects and now I'm finding that a path is being made on its own. I'm finding that I know what I like, and I think this will lead me to a way, lead me to a path which will which will lead me to a glorious success.
Okay.
So again, just follow your heart.
Okay, Tejal, any message you would like to give to other students?
Yeah, I think there's one message I would like to give them. One is that focus on your internals. Those are some marks which are already given to you. Those are some points in which you can score a 20 on 20, and it will really help increase the percentage. And if you study a little bit every single day, it goes a long way. Uh, just try a little every single day, and you will realize that it helps a lot in your exam. Also, the last 2 months of exams are the most important time of your life. Give it your all in this 1 or 2 months. Just do whatever uh, effort you have to put in, and just give it your all, and you will realize that it helps a lot. I also feel that while you're studying, you should focus on your strength points, and maybe just follow what your heart says, because in the end you really want to do what you like doing, instead of aiming for a goal that which is not going to give you any real happiness. I think what you really like doing is more important than any other thing while you're looking for a job, for something to do in your future.
Great, Tejal. That was fantastic talking to you, and thanks for coming to our show. And I wish you all the best for your future endeavor. Thank you so much.
Thanks.